my God, ladies and gentlemen. Magic Atkins said, get back there, Violent, in case there's more people. There's Yellow Skulls in the ring, so Violent is going to answer the call. We're waiting for the big guy. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the big man himself, Violent. Violent, last show, got a victory over Rocky Roll. And he also beat Jacquot over at EGW. Let's see if he can make it 3 for 3.
Who the fuck is my opponent today?
Well, he's asking who his opponent is. He's looking over there in the ring, but he can't see his face. It's Yellow Skull. This is going to be a hard-hitting match, ladies and gentlemen. We got two monsters wrestling today.
So you're the buffoon I heard about from Church of John.
That is true. Yellow Skull is part of the Church of John.
Well, I got one thing to say. You're in my ring. Welcome to my world.
Delivery! Get ready for the new revolution of me and Crazy again. We're gonna ruin your life!
Alright, back up, Yellow Skull. Back up.
Alright, once again, John and Professor Barish here on this EGW versus ACWF match. Good. Yellow Skull representing Church of John versus Violent representing Panic, I think they said their name was?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a team name if I ever heard.
Ring the bell.
And with that bell started, the match is underway. Now both these men are on sort of like a winning streak right now. So this is, building momentum. Because everyone is building momentum for Bash in Your Ass. They are looking to make waves, and man, he can make waves taking that big man down. Yellow Skull pounding the skull of Violent. Violent reverses it. What? Now I've been watching this Violent guy. He's been slowly improving over time. He's gonna become a force one day. Watch it. But he's showing why he's a force actually right now. Pounding Yellow Skull in his back. And just smothering him. Just keeping him very smart actually. If you keep this Yellow Skull down, he can't do anything, right?
Not tapping.
He's not tapping, but Violent is not letting go either. Just like an anaconda, he just will not release the grasp on Yellow Skull.
Rope break, back it up, Violent. Back that up.
But at least he follows the rules. Yellow Skull trying to catch his breath, and he says no, no, no. Oh, and these signature uppercuts from Yellow Skull. Chopping you right in the throat area, smacking you in the face a little bit. He's showing that he is the Skull Daddy of EGW. But what's he got in mind here, folks?
Hey, what are you doing with that?
He's putting his hood back on. Not many wrestlers go back out and put their entrance gear back on, and then take it off again.
Hey, no, hey, no.
Oh, but the ref.
You.
The ref was going to disqualify him if he was going to keep using that. They're keeping it on the up and up here in ACWF.
Are we looking at possibly... Nope.
Oh, we were looking at a drop kick and then followed up quickly by a clothesline to the back. Oh, and then a clothesline to the front and a kick. He's just striking him with everything. But, oh, he was going for the Violent End, I believe it's called. Oh, but then he's put into a hammerlock. Oh, but he turned him around. Oh, he's got him all crotched up. Oh.
The tank driver or something.
That was just a release taint throw. Yellow Skull, but Yellow Skull does not have any balls. He got them removed when he joined the Church of John. But he still has balls, folks. Showing that he's come here without St. John. St. John's did not come to ACWF. He says it is beneath him to come back here.
Well, it's surprising even though Mufaro showed up out of the blue.
Well, Mufaro, I heard backstage, he was just tired of all the shenanigans, so he came here and he made a statement tonight. very impressed with him. But I'm also being very impressed by Yellow Skull here. Just keeping the big man down. He's just posturing here, folks. Like a gargoyle of evil. Oh, and then kicked him, but Violent just shrugged it right off and took him down. With that Ace Lock takedown there, folks. He's using the basics, but he's such a big, powerful man that even basic moves can hurt you. And, oh, he's going for something, folks. He's been training, and he's got the legs all wrapped up.
He says no, ain't tapping Violent.
He isn't tapping, so he adjusts the hold. He's like, if he ain't tapping to that, he's gonna tap to this. That's some smart work there, folks. This is improvement. And even though I'm not, biased to any company. I'm a fair journalist. I really appreciate when a wrestler is willing to learn and better themselves. And Violent is showing phenomenal growth.
Back it up.
With a couple wins under his belt, he has become more confident. You can see it in his movements. But Yellow Skull has also been winning again. He's been saying his prayers and taking his vitamins and clotheslining people. Oh, more chops. These body blows. By attacking the throat and the body, he's just taking the win completely out of Violent. And since Violent hasn't been wrestling for very long, his conditioning is probably not up to par. So this is actually very intelligent.
1, 2.
Oh, going for a cocky dead man pin there.
I'm going for a headbutt.
Hey, well, when your head is a skull, you can just headbutt
Break that
and really hurt
back up. Break that up.
So it's what? It's a skull butt or cranial contusion.
I like that better. Cranial contusion, because skull butt. Let's get real, folks. All these moves, like,
Show me something.
Come on. He wants him to do something. What will Violent answer the call? Oh, he's doing something. He's grabbed the leg. He grabbed the leg. He's picked him up, and he just dumps him. But what else did he go for, folks? Oh, he's lifting him up. He's got him up. He got him up. What goes up? Came down. Sidewalk slam, folks. Gonna bury him underneath the sidewalk.
1, 2.
Oh my. There's no sidewalks in the acreage, is there? Whatever, there's a horse crossing back there. And we're back, folks. He's working the leg. Very smart, just taking the legs out from under him. He's working the body. This is just a whole attack. Well, look at him. It's like he doesn't even care about this guy. He doesn't believe he's even a threat. But oh,
What?
Violent is answering.
2.
What more will Yellow Skull have to do to put away
4.
Violent? Oh, a drop kick, but didn't really faze him too much. Oh, and he struck him down. The power of Yellow Skull. It's the power of God in this man.
You continue.
He believes, and he makes us believe in him every day.
Especially on Sundays.
It is Sunday, folks. This is probably why he's more powerful than ever. He went to church earlier, and he came out just brimming with power.
And I thought it was just because it was the Lord's Day today.
Oh, the Lord is in him, the Spirit, the Holy Ghost, all that stuff.
The Holy Trinity. The Force.
But what's going on? It's like neither one of these men really know how to put away the other man. Oh! Speared him.
1, 2.
Oh, but Yellow Skull got
out
his
at two.
shoulder.
I think this Violent guy is looking at a lawsuit from afar in the future.
Yeah, Mufaro might not take kindly. Might have to show him how to do a real spear later.
That's right, Violent. Hit him with that choke slam.
Uh-oh. Is he going for it?
Wait, whoa,
What's going on?
Wait a minute. Look who's at the entranceway. It's Gravedigger. What is Gravedigger doing?
Another AGW guy.
Oh no, and Yellow Skull has got him set up. Oh, what? Choke slammed him. He choke slammed the big man down.
So are these two together?
Yes, they are. These church members are together.
1, 2.
Oh, but he kicked out of the Yellow Skull's choke slam. They are back. Both these guys came back from church, and they're here. What? Oh, he kicked him in the gut. Took him down. Yellow's violence all out. Oh my God, this skull crusher! He's crushing his skull. Oh, and he just kicked his skull right off. That could be it. Sweet skull music.
1, 2, 3.
And it's over, folks. The match has come to a conclusion. Violence winning streak is over.